What it do, guys? We are back for another unboxing here at the review block. Now, what do we have today? Something, of course it's going to be TWS. I found the worst reviewed pair of TWS's. I got these only for $10. What did I get for $10? Let's find out. The magic hands will move. This is what we got here today, guys. The QCY T3 TWS. These are by far the most badly reviewed TWS headset ever. Got them only for $10. I got them on offer up from a very, very nice seller. I've actually already tried them out. Now I got these, I immediately opened them up. They are opened already. I repackaged them up for everybody so that we can do a little quick unboxing here. But are they good or not? That's the question that everyone wants to know. A lot of people reviewed saying that they are not good. But I'm going to tell you guys that they're actually pretty good, with a neat little surprise inside that will help these guys out terribly. Stay tuned for my review on the review block. Alright guys, so as promised, we are going to unbox these QCY T3 headphones with the funky ear tips. Most of the reason why these are horribly reviewed. These are not. Now the versions I've seen, I think this is an updated version, and I say that because it had some updates inside. As you can tell, it's a white box. Not usually I see them with a brown cardboard box inside. The packaging is very minimal. Didn't even tell you, just enjoy it. But we will enjoy it, and we're gonna check them out now. Let's do a quick little unboxing, guys. Let's find out what these guys came with and the surprise inside that I found out. Now, as soon as you open the box, you're greeted by the instruction manual. Won't bore you guys too much with that guy, as it is mostly in Chinese. There are the earbuds right there. The headbuds, the earbuds. Pull those guys out. I rewrapped them for you guys. Look at that. Look at that. How nice. Put those guys aside. What else are we greeted with? We're greeted with some foam. Oh, these are the surprises inside, my friend. The surprises inside. So of course you get your very, very short micro USB cable, because these do run with micro USB. Now, and this is one of the surprises I found inside, because everyone that reviews these says they only come with one pair of ear tips, and then they're those weird shaped ones, so you never get a good fit. That's why these never sound good, so they get horrible reviews. But here's the help they needed. These updated versions came with extra ear tips. Now the reason I got these for free, I'm sure these were a promotional item. A lot of people just buy these on AliG and they put their company's logo on them and then give them to their employees. To me, I don't care. That's probably why they were 10 bucks. Very, very nice. I really enjoy the case. The case is very, very small, very pocketable. As I was already using these and to get a full review for you guys for this video, I already tried them out. Magnetic case, of course. It has a magnetic case. It actually has it's see-through. This is see-through. Now the reason these are very important, we're gonna open these buds real quick. Open these tips. Let's pour them out right now. There we go. As you can see, these are the ones they send you with. They're the weird, like funnel-like ones. Oh, that's not it. This is the funnel one right here. They send you with these weird funnel tips, but they also send you with other ones that aren't exactly like this. Because I actually tried it out with these, and they actually worked okay with me. You just stick them all the way in your ear and let them compress out, and they'll pop into place. So I got an all right seal with these, but they were difficult, like everyone says in their videos. Now they give you these as well. Look at that. They made in-ear tips. because they knew those tips were horribly designed. So they made some new ones to put on the QCT3s. Here we go, QCT3s. Pull these guys out. Now, in my research for these, I found out that they're not dual mode, so one actually pairs to the other. But what I also found out is that these updated versions support dual mode. So the new ones, this version that I have actually supports dual mode. It's just really, really crazy. Like you see, they're both blinking. Usually, one's supposed to turn off, connect to this one, and that one will blink only. Here's the tips I put on mine. I got a great seal with these. I got an awesome seal with these. They actually look pretty premium. Now another difference between these and other ones is that these have touch controls, and they actually have volume control on the stem itself. So if you want to go down in volume, go down here. If you want to go up in volume, you go that way. This has some indicator lights here, but those only work when you're charging the case up via micro USB. That's the only way those will work. Now let's see how. You have to go in a certain way, and when you put them in, the lights turn on, indicating that they're charging, and you can actually see them from the case because this is actually translucent. So they'll charge up your case. They have 60 milliamp batteries per bud and a 600 milliamp battery inside the case. So these will charge your case up 4 or 5 times for your earbuds. They'll charge these earbuds 4 or 5 times. Now I gotta say, the battery life on these is incredible. It is the 6 hours advertised. I used these pretty much almost the whole day, and I was at 40%. That's not that much, 40%. I think I got them all the way down to 20%. I never heard the low battery chime go off. Very, very, very cool. Now let's pair these up with a phone. Let's see how these work. So we'll pull them out. See the lights flashing. Yeah, they actually pull up as QCY T3, not QCY right, not QCY T3 left, QCY T3. Connected. So these are connected now, as you can see. No more blinking lights. Let's do a quick sound test on these guys real quick. Go to Pandora, pop them in real quick. They actually sound very good. The bass is very good. I believe because these new tips that they sent out with these new updated versions, you get a great seal. And with the battery life, these make these great all-day players. Now I'll show you some of the touch gestures. So let's see. Double tap. Let's see. Double tap stops the music. Double tap starts. Single press. 1, 2, 3. Brings you the Smart Assistant. Sliding down brings the volume down, which is one of the most incredible things. Like, look at this. Volume down. Volume down. Volume up. Maxed out. Great volume. I did want to mention that left one also does the same things. Double tap. Stops the music. Starts the music, double tap. 1, 2, 3. Brings a Smart Assistant. Now I gotta say, sound quality is amazing on these things. These things have great bass, great mid. The sound is very much clear. I actually love these headphones. There's the charging pins, if you can see them right there. Ooh, we got a message. Now, since they did do this in-ear ear tip, I feel like these have grown great as far as the purchase I did, and they're better in as far as value. Now these will take, from dead, they'll take about maybe like an hour to charge, 2 hours to charge for the box. They last 6 hours. No wireless charging though. That would have been great to get on these. Wireless charging, just plop them down. They are very, very, very pocketable. Just like nearly awesome. I love these things to put in my pocket, walk around. I don't even know I have them in my pocket sometimes. Now I gotta say, QCY, they're going off already. QCY made themselves, they're a very good budget company for earbuds. TWS, I would definitely recommend getting these. Right now they're averaging on Amazon for like $30, $35. I think I found the cheapest was like $29.99 on Amazon.com. I'll throw some links down there for everybody to check them out. But if you have to, if you must, and you need some budget earbuds, I would get these. They're $30. They're comparable in price as far as the JLab Go Airs. These are very cool too. There's also $29.99. You get them at any Target right now. They're brand new. But I gotta say, the sound is not as good as these. These are much louder. These don't have as much volume as I would have thought they would have had. They're very cool, though not loud enough for me though. Not as loud as the predecessor, JLab J-Buds. Now these are really loud, but the case is too big for me. I can't put this in my pocket. Look how thick it is. Cases are night and day. Thick, not so thick. I believe this has more juice than this one does. These only last 3.5 hours. Each bud only has 40 milliamp battery, so I believe this will be the new budget kit. If you can get these for $29.99, these would be a great buy. But from the review block, please consider subscribing to my channel. Comment in the comment section below about anything you want, as long as it's a QCY T3s. Any questions you may have about them, let me know. I will try to answer them as best as I can. But for me and everyone else that bought these and said they were horrible, I want to say they're good. Review block out.